Hello and welcome back to my channel. So it's been quite a while since I filmed anything for YouTube. I guess I've been really unsure on where I want my channel and everything to go, but I'm totally re-inspired by one of my friends, Jade. She's completely changed the way she's filming. She's no longer doing like sit down videos. It's all more just very vlog style. So that is what I'm planning on doing. So it'll be like a weekly mashup of my life. So it'll be a mix of like beauty products, going to the gym, what I eat, beauty hauls, all that sort of stuff. So it's Saturday, first day of doing this. Yeah, so we'll see where we go. So it's been a pretty busy day. I haven't really managed to vlog in public. It's obviously going to take a little bit to get to that point again. So we went to the shops, bought a coffee machine. I'm so excited. I have missed having really nice coffee. We also went and test drove some cars, and now we're about to do some yard work, about to have a big bonfire. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Sunday morning. We've been up for a few hours. We've done some yard work. We went out to the chickens and the ducks. Had our coffee. So loving the new Nespresso coffee machine. Works really well with almond milk. We got the, I'm not sure what it's called, like Latissimo or something like that. It has a detachable milk compartment, which we just can put in the fridge. I like that a lot better than the Arancino whatever it's called, the frother, mainly because that one ends up with a lot of residual milk fats and stuff on it, so it's gross. Not that we really use dairy milk ever, but you know, some people might. Yeah, so today we're having a bit of a cruisy day. I want to go down to Source Bulk Foods and get some things. We've got to go to the produce store to get some chicken feed and all that sort of stuff. So just going to be doing a really basic makeup look and just have a little chat to you, I guess. So I'm going to start off with my Dermalogica skin smoothing cream. I actually really like this as a cream. Feels so nice on. I mainly never use this as a day cream though. I would never use it as a night cream. It's not really intense enough. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have known I mentioned about the Natural Instinct. They've got a 6-week challenge on at the moment. So I'm hoping I get selected for that one. I registered through their page. It was on my link on my bio. But it's pretty much using all Natural Instinct products for 6 weeks straight, which seems totally crazy. My only concern is that it doesn't seem to mention a exfoliant. And, you know, I'm not one that uses an exfoliant all the time, but I definitely like to use one every like 3 or so days. Plus I'm also a bit of a skincare addict, so just like looking in front of me I can see like numerous skincare products that I use all the time, and the fact that I wouldn't be able to use any of them just kind of like blows my mind. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I need to find a primer, and I have no glasses on so I can't see a thing. Haven't used this primer before. I might give it a go. It's the Glamour Fair Foundation Primer. It's got rose in it, so that should be interesting. Doesn't smell like rose. Actually, it really does smell like rose now that I'm actually applying it to my skin. I've been using this Dilla Stay All Day. I'm in shade 5 Hue. I've been using this probably like my second or third bottle now. I'm very late to this Dilla Stay All Day game, but it's incredible. I guess the only thing is hygiene. I only use it for myself, so I'm not really too concerned about it, but I generally just take it off and then put it back on like that. My biggest concern is actually I don't ever remember to twist it on. I just put it back on, and that, you know, air gets in it and everything. So then I just dollop it around my face. I'm only needing a very light coverage. I might need a bit more than that though. And then I just go in with my beauty blender. I went to the Sephora event at Chermside recently, and I picked up the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. I'd love to know if any of you guys actually use this. I have used it maybe 3 or 4 times now. The first time I used it, I actually hated it. Couldn't fathom why anybody would actually rave about it. It was that bad on my skin. Obviously everybody's different, but then I realized I had a peel the day before, so that would have been affecting it like crazy, and that was just like completely stupid, and I couldn't, yeah, anyway. But I have found that because my skin can be, like, even though it's oily, it can be also on the drier side, if that makes sense. And it does kind of like sit in my fine lines and any sort of my dry patches, it'll cling to them. So I've been trying the By Terry Hydration Primer, and that has been working really, really well with it, but I still think it sits in my fine lines a lot, which, you know, makes me look like it's aging me. So yeah, I'd love to know how you guys use it and how you find it, because love the finish, love the formula, everything like that about it, but yeah, just finding it's not really working for me at the moment. Just gonna go in now with my Fresh and Flawless powder. It's like holy grail. I don't buy any MAC powders anymore. I don't really see the point of them. This is just as good and what, like a quarter of the price. Now, just for a light bit of color on the cheeks, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques fluffy brush, like my favorite one. The other one I use all the time is a NYX foundation brush. This is actually a really, really good and affordable brush. I did give these brushes a clean just the other day, and I managed to find a way that I can clean the blacks on my foundation brushes, or on any of my brushes. You know, obviously because you know, with foundation or makeup on your hands, and then it transfers and they just look really grubby. I ended up using orange oil, so I'll show you guys probably later today how I actually do clean my brushes. I do have a fair few that need cleaning again. Yeah, I think I want to go something a bit softer. This is the Becca Mineral Blush in Flower Child. I really, really like this one. And regardless of the fact that I might be going like really light makeup, I never go a day without any highlight. This is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Gregorio Glow Kit. I'm obsessed with it. I'm sure you guys have seen it all around on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. I'm really liking the color Forever Young. It's just a really nice soft dusty pink. Works really well with my skin tone, I found. And I apply it with this other Real Techniques contouring brush. Alright, so that's it. I just finished my brows and mascara. Obviously it's the lightest makeup ever. I'm literally doing nothing today that warrants me having a full face of makeup. Now I need to actually really clean my room. It's pretty much pigsty, so I'll show you guys a little bit around. Alright, so this is where I was just sitting. Obviously I need to tidy up this makeup desk. I then have a pile of goodies over here. Let's not even talk about this. Just stuff everywhere. And then another pile of many, many things over here. So I'm gonna get sorted and get all this looking a lot more presentable. Alright, so stage one is pretty much done. I've tidied my desk. This here, I need to buy some like plastic holders for my palettes because I've really got nowhere else to put them at the moment. But this stuff here is majority of stuff I still need to like try out or review. Obviously some of these things here I'm still trying to make work, or it's just something I reach for daily, these two. And then this is just some of my organizers with all like my NYX creams in them, and then just other things. Oh my god, that one's a lift. Just a corner where I've actually just stored stuff temporarily. I'm not sure that's my Ashy Binds Squad Tour yoga mat, another poster down there, and then just a box full of all sorts of stuff, and my tripod. Stuff I still need to sort out. Oh my god, I swear to god, my life is just full of clutter at the moment. It's just killing me. Palette holder, which doesn't really hold some of those ones because they're, yes, another pile of stuff still. They're all still just too big to fit into these like gaps. I need to clean my mirror. Hello. And that's kind of where it's at the moment. I also got my beauty loop the other day. I'm a beauty loop level 2. I was actually pretty impressed with this one. Last quarter I wasn't that impressed with it. There was a lot of things that I just wouldn't really use. This one I got a New Face Prep and Glow, so it's a cleanse, exfoliate and hydrate. It's a dual-sided cloth, so I'm pretty excited to try that one out. Looks really cool. I also got a Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior, and like I just said, I'm clearly getting a lot wrinklier now that I'm 30, so I'm gonna give this one a go. I'm actually really excited. Anything that can help me with my wrinkles. And then the deluxe size samples are the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is awesome. I should have probably just used that this morning. That would have been really handy. And then a NARS Lip Velvet. And it comes with the cute little packaging. It's a really nice red shade, and I think it's got a little doe foot. Yeah. And they also got my birthday present. Yeah, so you know when you make a beauty loop, you get a present each year. Last year I got the nail and hand cream, and this year it is the hand wash. So I'm pretty excited because I still am using the nail and hand cream, and I had heard that a lot of people say they get the same one year after year and then just end up like stockpiling all this cream. Obviously you can just give it away, but I was excited because I have never tried this and it smells incredible. So yeah, really cool. So that kind of clears out some more rubbish. I can now throw out the packaging from that. I think that's my biggest issue as a beauty blogger, Instagrammer, that sort of thing. The amount of packaging you receive is like insane. Like obviously not complaining, don't ever take that from it. I absolutely love what Instagram and like YouTube have brought me, but sometimes I just think it's so wasteful, the amount of boxes, the wrapping, everything like that. Obviously I want things to arrive intact though, so you know it's a double-edged sword. But anyway, I'm just rambling a bit now. Just gonna go throw all this stuff out, put them in my garbage, and then I'm one step closer to having a tidy beauty room. Alright, so yesterday I went to Kmart and I got a whole bunch of things, and I also went to the dollar store and I got some of these. They're like chalkboard, but they're not like matte like chalk. Well, they're matte, but they don't feel like chalkboard. But they're chalkboard labels. And then I went to Kmart and I got a whole bunch of these small mason-like jars. So now I can put all of my nuts and everything in jars, because at the moment our pantry is looking just a whole mess. So that's one of them there. But then because we went to Source, like I said, we went to Source bulk foods, and we got some black wild rice there, a macadamia nut muesli, and a few other things. So I'll put them in their containers, and then my pantry will start to take some sort of shape and have a bit of organisation. Also, while I was at Kmart, I got these clear drawer dividers. Now, I have seen some really nice ones for palettes and stuff online. I've got to look them up and see how much they actually are. But this was like $6 or something. So obviously it doesn't hold them perfectly and they're like all different sizes. But I was able to put like, you know, my Benefit Cheeky palette, the Nicole Grow Glow Kit, got my Tarte, you know, I've got a whole bunch of different size palettes in here. And it just makes it a lot easier to store. I can put it in my IKEA Melm, the long set over there, and they're just, I don't have to worry about them sliding around and breaking and stuff. So I actually really, really like this. I probably won't even buy one of the palette holders because that's just so much easier. And then I saw they also had skinnier ones. Now I'm not so sure about this. I may change this out and use it for brushes and stuff. But I just thought I'd try putting some little eyeshadow palettes in it and stuff. Or eyeshadow, they're not even eyeshadows, blush compacts in it. But yeah, they kind of roll around a little bit and not so keen on that. Hey guys, I think I'm going to sign off for the first vlog. It's really hard to know how much content you actually have filmed or haven't filmed considering it's also PC. So we'll just see how it goes for the time being. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed these different style of videos. I'm actually really liking filming this sort of thing. I haven't filmed in so long and it's just because I wasn't enjoying what I was doing and I'm not going to do something I don't enjoy. So this is probably only like 2.5 days worth of content, 2 days worth of content. So I'm going to try and mash it up so there's like a few days here and there, because obviously through the week there'll be like nothing because I work Monday to Friday 9 or 8 to 5. So, you know, there's not much to show there. But obviously on weekends there'll be a lot more. Alright, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!